Now if you look closely, you can see my driveway is actually 2 layers of asphalt because when they first built the house, the contractor took a shortcut and put down only 1 inch of asphalt to try to save money. A driveway should at least be 2 inches of asphalt, but since it was so thin, the driveway started to crack, and the owner of the house at the time complained, and instead of digging up the driveway and repairing it properly, all they did was put down another layer of asphalt right on top of it, which ultimately caused this to fail. Now once they get to the garage, they have to be careful not to damage the garage doors and the concrete slab. You can see the spotter helping the worker in the skid steer break up that last piece of asphalt next to the garage, and now that that's broken up, the team could get in there and manually pick up the last few pieces of asphalt and throw it into the bucket. That way there's no risk at damaging the garage. And that includes this last giant piece of asphalt. Now with the driveway completely cleared out, the last of the asphalt is dumped into the dump truck, and now there's about 25 tons of asphalt in this truck. And this will be taken to the asphalt plant where they cut it up into little 1-inch pieces called millings, and then that'll be recycled and used in new driveways. Okay, so with the old driveway dug up, the next thing to do is make sure the new driveway will be straight. So the workers use a rope that they pull tight from one end of the driveway to the other. Then they walk down the rope and mark the edge with paint. Once one side's done, the process is repeated on the other side of the driveway as well. Now with these lines put down, a tool called a mattock is used to cut a straight edge along the entire driveway. And on the other side of the driveway, another method of getting that straight line is to use just a basic shovel and work your way down the line to create a nice and straight edge. Okay, so the edges are straight and all the old asphalt is removed, so we're down to this bare dirt. And the old driveway really compacted this dirt, so it's very hard, and that's good. This is a great sub-base for the new driveway to go over, but the problem is it's not level. So the solution is to use quarry processed stone, also known as QP stone, to level this sub-base. Now if you never had a driveway and you're putting a brand new one in, you're going to want 4 to 6 inches of this quarry processed stone put down. But since we have a nice dense sub-base, they're only adding an inch or 2 of stone to grade and level the surface. That way the new driveway won't have any sinkholes, and it'll slope slightly towards the street to allow the rain to run off. So the skid steer driver is putting down about 1 to 2 inches of QP stone as evenly as possible over the entire driveway. And once the stone covers the whole driveway, you can see he's using the bucket to level out any high or low spots, like so.